A ceiling contains the volume of a space and helps shape the light and sound qualities. The ceiling is a large surface which, when well designed, can substantially contribute to the ambience of the room. Ceilings can also be considered functional, for they house and oftentimes conceal building systems. Ceilings consist of several elements, including basic ceiling structures, lighting, acoustical treatments, HVAC, and sprinklers. Knowledge of building systems is important for interior designers in order to design and specify ceiling elements. How can a ceiling contribute to a design? A ceiling contributes to the ambience of a space. It can conceal the building systems and can help create a sense of volume and scale. Presenting a good sense of scale is very important in interior design. Objects that are too large will overpower and intimidate human occupants, while objects that are too small will create awkwardness and unbalanced visuals. Most commercial ceilings conceal the distribution of air, artificial light, and the fire suppression system. Continuous ceilings typically consume less energy, and access to surfaces above must be considered. The space between a finished ceiling and the structure above is the plenum. Sometimes ceilings are left exposed, revealing the building systems. With an exposed ceiling, you can gain a significant amount of vertical space. There is easy access to the building systems. Here is an example of an exposed wood structure and an exposed concrete structure. Plaster and drywall ceilings provide uninterrupted ceiling surfaces. They require a supporting framework of wood or metal. They also limit access to the building systems. Glass-reinforced gypsum is high-strength, high-density gypsum reinforced with continuous filament glass fibers or chopped glass fiber strands. Glass-reinforced gypsum can produce thin, high-strength shapes. GRG products are made in molds using a hand-laying or spray method. Glass-reinforced gypsum is a white, thin-cast alpha gypsum that is field finish. GRG is specified because of its lightweight, superior strength, and ease of installation. GRG is the bridge to shapes and curves for the drywall plasterboard trades. For wood ceilings, wood decking or planks span beams to form the structural platform of a floor or roof. They are usually highly sound reflective. Perforated wood finished panels can have acoustic absorbent materials inside. Metal ceilings can consist of cellular or corrugated steel decking or metal forms and shapes. Stamped metal ceilings can also be found in older buildings. They reflect sound. Illuminated ceilings can either be by daylight, for example with a skylight, or electric light. Advances with LEDs and fiber optic lighting make it easier to illuminate evenly. Materials for illuminated ceilings include fabric systems and polycarbonate sheets. Acoustical ceilings allow easy access to the systems they conceal. Most panels are 2x2 or 2x4. They can either include a concealed or an exposed grid system. Acoustical ceiling treatments are the most effective way to control sound in a space. Acoustical ceiling tiles, insulation, and other sound-absorbing materials applied to ceilings minimize reverberation and absorb sound. There are two considerations in evaluating the acoustic properties of a ceiling tile: sound absorption and noise isolation. Sound-absorbing materials are porous and are made of trapped air spaces and typically lightweight. They are defined by ASTM C423. Sound absorption average is a measure of the sound absorbing capability of a construction assembly. Sound isolating materials are typically dense and reflective. The sound transmission class, STC, is a measure of the noise isolation of an assembly. It is always important to consider sustainability and environmental impact. For ceilings, consider cleaning and recycling programs for used acoustic ceiling systems. Think of dirt, dust, and allergens which collect in ceiling systems. Remember, ceilings contribute to the indoor air quality of a space.